Hello, this is G Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 3! Since last time, I fully restocked on Croc Tears at the pond at Cedar Woods there, so we're good to go on that. One thing I want to do before advancing the plot is move some of the skills around that I've been learning. So just go into the skill notes menu at camp, and then, well, you can look at whatever skills you've already put away there. I already did that off screen. And then when you're ready, select the change command, and that'll consume a skill ink. Do not cancel out of this, or you will have to spend another skill ink to get back in there. So let's see, with Ryu, let's see, I definitely want Burn. You gotta have Burn. I don't think I need Influence, but I'm gonna give it to him anyway. And then, let's see, at least Blind. I might as well give him everything. We're not going to run out of room anytime soon. But you do have a limit of 10 skills per party member, so you want to watch out for that. Now, if you want to move skills around from one party member to another, just press left or right to go to different party members. You can select the skill, put it in the bank or the notes area there, and then you can move it around. You don't have to use a skill ink per character, just one per attempt to move skills around. But you can do multiple characters at once there, as long as you don't completely close out of it like this. Once you're out, you have to use another skill ink there. So yeah, move everything over to Ryu then, and yeah, maybe sort that out a little bit there. But yeah, the real big ones that we need are Burn and Frost coming up. Everything else doesn't really matter. I don't plan on using them. Maybe Jump a little bit, but that's about it. Okay, so we've got all that. Let's see, we already learned Frost and everything. Here, who said? Oh, okay. Well, very well then. I mean, it is in the middle of the forest. Okay, so let's take the quick way to get around there. Yeah, this would be the fastest way to get back home in the hideout. Now, fortunately, no one knows where we live. Well, Bunyan does. But other than him... Okay, before proceeding onward, I would recommend removing anything useful from Ray and Tipo there. Let's see, let's give them bent swords. Just because I have a whole bunch of those. Basically, I want to hold on to as many different weapons on the list here as possible. So, like, I wouldn't give them both daggers or both phallic knives, because I need to hold on to as many different weapons as I can for later. And let's see, for Ryu, I think he's looking good for now. We'll just leave him as is. And I think we're good to go. What's that sound? What's going on? Whoa! Nuts. What are they gonna do? Burn the whole forest to the ground? McNeil must be up to this. Whoa. Who are these guys? I guess so. I mean, Tipo and Ryu look pretty young. Balio and Sunder. What do you mean? We don't even know you guys. That's... Well, discipline feels good! No, No, that's another game, viewers. Well, all we gotta do is just destroy the bridge there, and, I mean, what are you guys gonna do? Throw torches at us? Well, we kind of don't want to die. For boss time against Balio and Sunder. Okay, let's see if we can steal something from these guys. And also with Ryu, I want to use influence on Balio there. And then Tipo, nuke the bastards. Well, that's okay. Whoa! Holy crap! But yeah, Sunder has exactly 1 intelligence, so if you use influence here, he'll start attacking Balio instead of us. Okay, let's keep on trying to steal there. At least we got enough agility for extra turns. That's okay. Now let's give it one more try then. Now we'll go all out on Balio. All we gotta do is take him down and we'll be good to go. Oh, you still swinging your sword around like that? Ha ha. Whoa! Nuts. And maybe I need some better armor. But in any case, yeah, this is a scripted fight. There's no way you can win this one. They're basically invincible. I think they get their, like, HP refilled. It's, like, hidden or something, like, every round or whatever. Or it just doesn't take away from their HP, however it works, whatever we're damaging them. Oh, there we go. But, yeah, I just thought I'd show you how influence works there. And they died. Well, I hope you've enjoyed Breath of Fire 3. What's going on? Oh, what was this? Bunyan's house? How'd we get here? Well, let's get up and take a look around at least. So yeah, that's why I removed the equipment from Ray and Tipo, because, yeah, they're gone, and if you left equipment on them, that equipment is gone too. Although I think any skills they have would have automatically been put into the skill notes anyway. But I'd still have to use skilling to get all that stuff over to Ryu. Well, I wonder what happened to Ray and Tipo. Maybe Balio and Sunder took them. Well, it did. Well, they're not around anymore. God save their souls. What do you mean? Oh, well, I guess so. I mean, they kind of got you into all this trouble. Oh, why would we go to Windia? I mean, I guess they were kind of talking about that, but that was, you know, before everything. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for the info. Oh, okay. So now we'll be able to actually go past the bridge over there. Oh, okay. Well, sounds like a plan. But yeah, in order to get some help from Bunyan, you have to actually leave the area and come back. Let's see, as far as my setup goes here, I don't think I really need to change anything. Let's see, as far as agility goes, yeah, that's probably about as good as it's going to get there. I don't want to lose any more agility. Well, I could maybe go with a cloth shield, but keep my agility over 13 and we'll be pretty good. But alright, let's get out of here. same way, or well, not the same way we came in, but, well, the easiest exit to get out of there. So now, leave the area. Oh, by the way, make sure that you've learned Frost already from Migas there. Because of, well, what I'm about to do. But yeah, you gotta do that while you're still an apprentice under Migas. So leave the area, come back, and then we talk to Bunyan again. Can't get into his house anymore. Well, I don't really have much of a choice, do I? Oh. Yeah, I suppose. Couldn't I just grind the levels? Sure, why not? What do you got? Well, yeah, that too. Well, fair enough. So now we can apprentice under Bunyan. But once you switch masters, you won't be able to learn skills from the previous master. So make sure you've learned Frost before switching over here. And Bunyan, the main skill that I want to learn from him is Super Combo. It's a really powerful attack if you got at least as good reflexes as me, which is not very much. And yeah, you'll be able to deal pretty good damage with that. But it requires gaining 8 levels under Bunyan. But, well, that's all I got. But let's see, so we are at level 9. Unfortunately, the game does not directly tell you what level at which you started apprenticing under a master. So you may want to make a note or something saying, hey, this level is where I started with the master, so I know I need to get up to 17 in order to learn the skill that I actually care about. Also, we get some good power and defense boost out of it. Okay, let's get out of here then. Well, now that Ray and Tipo are gone, we can go back to the McNeil village, and people will be relatively friendly to us, I guess. Let me see. Let me get into camp here so I can show you what we get out of Bunyan then. So one of the reasons why I started with Migas on Ryu was to get a little bit of extra AP from the level ups. Partially because Ryu needs the AP, but also because, yeah, Bunyan basically drops a lot of your AP gains there, but the ability we get out of him is totally worth the 8 levels. And remember, when anything drops your stats there per level up, it doesn't push it into the negative. It'll only go down to 0. So, like, if I would have gained 1 intelligence, I'm just going to get 0. I'm not going to actually lose that intelligence there. Not to mention, getting more power is really good for Ryu there. So, the two masters kind of offset each other, at least a little bit there. Eventually, I would like to get more AP for Ryu, but for now, this will do. Let's see, at the village there, I would like to sell some excess equipment. Let me see, can I go in over here on this side to get to the shops at least? Hey, there we go. See, I don't need to rest up at the inn. Oh, why is that? Oh, okay. But in any case, yeah, now we can use the shops as normal. Most people shouldn't have a reaction to Ryu. But, okay, what do we got? I don't think I ever use a jellyfish. Just clear some inventory space. I mean, I've got plenty of slots left, but... Okay, I think, yeah, we want to save the life shards for later there. Oh, we got a magic shard I forgot to use. Okay. Yeah, we can take care of that. Okay, everything else I think would be remotely useful. I'll probably organize my item inventory a bit more off-screen. But yeah, get a little more AP there. And at least do a little bit of sorting. Oh, there's also the equipment there. Let's see, can I... Yeah, that'll do. Okay, now I don't want to sell everything, but I will sell some things. Let's see, as far as weapons go, make sure you keep at least one of each of all of these weapons. So let's see, we've got 2 extra silver knives. I would like to hold on to one of those at least. So yeah, just keep one of everything. Except the pointed sticks. I actually want 2 of them for the next party members so that I can equip one of them, but still have one in the reserve there. But yeah, that ought to be good. Oh yeah, there's the armor as well. Let's see, I want to hold on to bracers and bandanas because they have no equipment weight to them at all. Let's see, iron helms. I think I'll hold on to both of those. We can get rid of all those. I could probably get rid of the waistcloth too, but I'll hold on to that for Ryu anyway. Oh, we got that talisman there. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Yeah, it sells for good money. Not very good otherwise. Let's see, I can get rid of the old lures that I got, the level 1 lures. And then, yeah, we got 3 of all the level 2 lures here. That ought to be good. Sort that out a little bit. Oh, no. Just, yeah, something like that. Option contains all of your fishing lures, as well as your accessories. But it's going to be a little while before we actually get useful accessories. Okay, so we got all that going on. Oh, yeah, sure. But, no, we don't need to buy anything else. Ryu's speed is a bit light at the moment. I don't think it was funny. But yeah, we were kind of duped into that. Oh, yeah, they kind of killed everyone. Well, except me. Well, yeah, I thought you guys would have been happy. Oh. Yeah, we couldn't have possibly known about Balio and Sunder. Well, too late now. We'll never see them again. Yeah, I wonder where he did go. I don't know. But we gotta go to Windia, at least. Well, yeah, burning our house to the ground seems pretty far. Yeah, really. Okay, I guess everyone here did know where we were from. But I guess no one here cares. Well, if anyone knows where Loki is so I can stab him in the back, that would be nice. Or he can have the dignity of being stabbed in the front. Well, I didn't think you paid taxes with money. Oh. Yeah, I suppose. What is it, like protection money? Yeah, really? Why didn't any of you guys say anything? If only. I thought it was pretty honest killing the new. Yeah, I was kind of there. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, really? Oh, okay, you don't have anything useful to tell us. Well, maybe no one really knows about Ryu. Maybe they'll just be friendly. Well, so far they seem to be. Yeah, apparently. I get the impression that Loki knew about, what is it? About McNeil's connections. I wonder what he actually did anyway. I mean, he was in there, he probably stole something. Well, that too. Well, not you guys. Seems kind of odd that he has pretty much incompetent guards here, but was able to hire someone that was much more competent to kill us. But, well, they did the job. Fortunately now we don't have any familial obligations to get in our way of saving the world. Oh, okay. I wouldn't worry about him. We'll probably never see him again. Hey, how's it going? Well, apparently a bit more than that. Maybe we could set his house on fire. But unfortunately, I just got a small burn spell. Oh well. Okay, so now, yeah, we need to get over to Mount Mirnig. To the east of Iral Road. Can we actually just go there on the overworld, or do we need to, like, go through the area again? Well, let's find out. Ah, we can just go on through. All right. So anyway, if you go far enough away from the region that you were in, the Iral region, we can go into another region, Central Windia. And if you go into battlefields, like with that exclamation point on my head and press the X button, you can fight some fairly powerful enemies at this point if you wanted to grind or something. But I don't think that's necessary. But yeah, we probably should save before heading over there. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's everything there. Let's just save then. So yeah, as you can see with Iral Road, you don't have to actually go through the area to get over here anymore. They do that a lot throughout the game. If there's an area that you had to go through to get someplace, then you could just go right over it on the overworld. Kind of like with that little road to Mount Glass earlier. But can we make it through Mount Mirnig to Windia itself? Find out next time on Let's Play Breath of Fire 3. This is HG Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.